of my maps, then you might know that this platform is pretty much how I roll. It's filled of barriers, and yeah, it's gonna be laggy when I get near. But yeah, it's basically the spawn platform. So what I do is I would set world spawn right here, and then when any player spawns, they will spawn on this island when they've never entered the map before. So what I'll do is I'll detect that with these command blocks, and I'll make a fill clock, the main fill clock next to this. And that will teleport, or actually will make a function next to it, which will activate several commands with set spawn point and teleport them and things like that. So yeah, let's start off by making a fill clock like this, and we actually need a second parameter here, stone, and then the same thing. And I know I can copy, but I just want redstone block. Why is that so hard to type? Okay. So first thing, scoreboard objective. No, that's not how we do. We do. Sorry. How is it called again? Game rule. Sorry, I'm looking for the words. Game rule. Command block output false, and log admin. Oh, game rule. Log admin commands. Is it log admin commands? Yeah. Okay. So now when I'm on the server or in single player, this won't actually lag the player anymore, because if you don't do the log admin commands, yeah, it will spam the server chat full. So if you're the host of a local server, that might cause you some problems and lag issues. You won't want that. So yeah, that's that fixed in just one piece of text. So yeah, we have a fill clock here. That's cool. And now we can work on this. So let's see, which direction is it? Positive Z. That's always useful to have positive somewhere. Let's make this 10 for now. We are gonna be using this a whole lot. Like this. And then the first command block will be here. And I actually wanted to color code this. I forget often, but let's say wool. Okay. And start. Which one is start? Green. That's yeah. It represents green. I don't know if I need the second one here. Okay. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna TP at A in this region. So I'll use a fill for this, like this. And you'll see why in a second. Let's make this up a few blocks. Yeah, like this. Thank you. I hope I got the coordinates actually. Yes, I did. And I do this, and this, and this. And how much is that away? That's... how do I do this? dx equal to minus 22. dy equal to, let's see, 4. And dz equal to minus 13 to 9. It's plus 22. 22. Like this. And now we have the selection of this area. So I'm just gonna say teleport 10 blocks up for now, because I haven't yet specified where I want it to be, but when I enter this area I get teleported up, so that's great. That's really great. And it also means when I fall in this, that I get an endless loop. Kinda lets me think of Portal. Okay, so we did this on camera. I'm gonna think of something we want to do next. So I've made a function I was talking about. Sorry. And this is what I did. Instead of making a TP, I have an execute right here, and this can actually go. And then I have a set block, which sets a redstone block right over here. So that means that when I enter this area, it will set a redstone block here. This redstone here will activate, and this will actually clear the block, but that's, I think, kind of obvious. And then I will TP the player there and set a spawn point for everyone. So I don't need to specify anyone, because I want everyone to spawn there when they are killed. So yeah, that's basically what I did. So if we test that, as you see right here, and when I kill myself, let's actually turn the game rule keep inventory to true, because I want to keep my inventory, and then slash kill, and then as you see, I'll spawn right here. So that works. Let's set the time today. And I actually wanted to have the daylight cycle on for this map, because it's gonna be outside and the daylight cycle is gonna play not a huge role or something, but aesthetically, yes, it is gonna play a role. So yeah, I have also made up my mind about the map idea, so I'll tell you about that. I have it in my notebook here, you might hear me scrolling the papers around. So I have a small sort of map made, so I'll try my best explaining it to you. Let's actually grab some blocks, something that's not a block that I use often. Sandstone should be good. So, and in no way will this be sandstone. So, I think, so this is the main platform for 2 teams. So there's gonna be 2 teams. And I think I'm gonna need more blocks. So let's actually get red wool. It will be really good. Red wool. Yes, like this. And then we'll actually change you to, I don't know, green, like this, and you like this. Let's actually let me make this this skill model myself, and then I'll see then. So I got the skill model done. I think it's not that useful, but I'll explain it to you the best I can. So every round, wait, let's start here. The red players, if you're in the red team, you spawn here, and the green ones will spawn here. And every round, you may choose to which adjacent island you want to go. So if you want to go here, you can go here, but you can't. Let's say you say I want to go to this island, and then after every round, everyone that is teleported will teleport to the island they need to go. So that way, the players will be spawned or placed over different fields, if you know what I mean. So it will happen that every so often players will spawn on the same island. So a red one will spawn on this island and a green one can spawn on this island. And the gist is that the green ones cannot see the red ones' decisions. So that's gonna be the gist. So if they spawn on the same island, they have to conquer the island. And I am gonna work with artifacts. I think I'm gonna name them. So an artifact is gonna be on the island. They're gonna be rather big islands. And they basically have to sort of PvP, parkour, anything like that to get that artifact. And the first one will either kills the other players or gets the artifact, wins. And then at the end of the game they'll check who has the most artifacts in the game. So that's basically the plan. If you don't understand, yeah, I understand that. But yeah, there's only one thing I'm not sure about is because when you jump to this island and there's an artifact here as well, will the green island then automatically get this artifact from this island? So every island has a different artifact. So will they? Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with that. Maybe I'll do something different here, but I'll see about that later. But that's basically the plan for the game. So if you want to make an island, I'm not just don't do it yet. But if there are some builders in here, you don't have to be a perfect builder on anything. But if you have an idea or an island, then yeah, you can later on in the series give me the schematic or something, and then I'll put these islands in here. Of course with credits, so I'll probably hide a sign or something on this island. But yeah, I hope that's a cool mini game. I think it's gonna be really fun. So yeah, tell me what you think about it in the comment section down below. Never ask for that, but tell me what you think. So I think this is gonna be all for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, a like will always be much appreciated, as well as a subscription of course. And I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye! Hello guys, RCG here, and welcome back to another season of map making. First, before we start, I need to tell you that I'm a little bit under the allergies, and I might sound a little bit dull because of that. So yeah, you have to deal with that. I may have the the sneeze sometimes, and yeah, stuff like that. This map is not really well. The idea for it is not really finished yet. I'm still working on it, but yeah, if it turns out to be different, we'll change the thing up because we're gonna start the main frame today, and that's the same for every map. I wanted to do a Splatoon recreation. But then Sefplin came along, and yeah, he made the idea already, and I would never be able to actually make something that is so much better that people would like that more than Sefplin's one, because yeah, if you've seen it, it contains everything. So yeah, and another thing I need to tell you is that I will start doing reviews soon. So if you have something like one commandable contraption or a schematic or something, put it in the comments down below, a link I mean then, or a video. And if I like it, then I might check it out. But I am gonna be critical. So even the smallest things are gonna be playing a role in how good it is. So yeah, if you want to participate in that, just put it down below. But I think I'm gonna prepare a little bit to start for making a start.